In a world where division seems to grow deeper by the day, two filmmakers from Indiana are tonight pushing for more common ground. We want you to meet Nathaniel Paul and Jillian Speece. You may know the husband and wife as the pop duo, the Bergamot. They also created an award-winning documentary, State of the Unity, exploring America's political and social divides leading up to the election back in 2016. And now, in this election cycle, they have felt called to do more. Our Anne-Marie Tiernan shows us they've embarked on a second film project in a new way.
Now is the perfect time, the filmmakers believe, to remind us of a unity mindset.
Right now we only have two choices, us or them.
There's clearly this current social crisis in our society, economic, political, social, is dividing people and people are getting hurt.
Their first project took 8 years to finish. To make the film State of the Unity, Nathaniel and Jillian traveled to all 50 states, talking with Americans before the political conventions of 2016.
Well, America has always been a very raucous country. I mean, we're an immigrant nation, so we've always been a cauldron. That is America.
The doc, which discusses the value of a togetherness focus, won accolades. And so now, in this more recent political season, they opted to go back out and check on temperaments.
With a documentary, you don't get to choose the subject matter, you just get to go and shoot. And what we're finding is that people are a little bit more distant, a little bit more, detached from the process, and that's becoming part of the story. Isolationism, tribalism, depression. These are all things that are like resonating on a much higher level.
We want to really show people this is the problem, and it's like a very large problem.
The couple says they found coast to coast, many people are working multiple jobs, struggling to survive, and pausing to think of or connect with others is just too much.
This journey has changed my life forever. Like, I can never go back. I can never unsee or unhear what I've heard.
A solution they believe is an intentional focus on empathy, connection, and action.
Never negate how powerful you are as an individual to create positive change or negative change.
Bad times are always marked by good people doing nothing. So if you feel like you have something you want to do and it's for the betterment of society, culture, why shouldn't you go out there and fight for it?
The thing that I've realized on the ground is that we are all Americans. We're trying to get to a lot of the same outcomes. Like, we all want to be free, we all want to be safe, we all want to be able to share and give love, and that it's so important now more than ever to just love people where they're at.
It doesn't always lead to resolution. It doesn't always lead to like perfection and happiness and joy. It sometimes just leads to this understanding that it's not about a shared narrative of a future. It's a narrative of a shared future, a future in which we can sit together regardless of our angers and our frustrations and not agreeing, but yet we can still work together.
This is a message and a project they're now pitching to investors.
The first film was made with us sleeping in our cars, putting $60,000 on a credit card in debt. So we can't do that. We have to be a little bit more thoughtful about how films are made.
They've already written this song.
You were made to run.
It'll be featured in the soundtrack.
So I know.
Hoping their music and filmmaking inspires audiences.
But that future is not going to come if we just sit back and hope for it to just manifest into our lives. We have to make that future, and that requires work.
And that's what this duo says they're doing right now, hoping to have State of the Unity, Finding America, ready for screening in 2 years.
So we may be a divided nation, but they strongly believe our common humanity can still bring us together.